What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. I'm just getting ready for the Super Bowl. About to watch my 49ers take it. And I came across an article. I figured I'd share my thoughts and let you know what I think about this. And this is regarding former middleweight champion Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. and his recent comments about Sergio Maravilla Martinez and what he had to say about that fight and what he thinks. Here's what he had to say. If I had gone in there at 100%, I would have knocked out Maravilla Martinez in 6 rounds. So those are his thoughts. This is my question. If you watch that fight, Chavez was dominated for 11 and a half rounds, and he didn't even do anything memorable until the 12th round. And he did have Sergio hurt. But my thing is, he didn't finish it. He didn't finish the job. So I don't understand where this brazen confidence is coming from, saying you would have stopped Martinez in 6. And truthfully, in my opinion, I think the only reason Martinez even got caught in the 12th round is because he got overconfident, kind of like Pacquiao, but he didn't actually lose that fight. But how Pacquiao got overconfident with Marquez in their fourth bout, I think Sergio Martinez did the same thing. He got overconfident, and Chavez Jr. didn't really give him anything to respect throughout the fight. So he thought, like, hey, I could really make a statement and really embarrass this dude. He was trying to live up and make good with all the promises he said. He told Chavez Jr. He told Chavez Jr.'s dad that you're not going to be able to recognize your son when I'm done with him. So I think he was just got overconfident. He was trying to make good on his promises, trying to get him out of there, trying to really embarrass him, and he ended up getting caught. It's boxing; it happens. But we all know he has the mindset and the ring generalship to be more elusive than that. And that's what he did for 11 and a half rounds. So it's just funny to me that Chavez Jr. is now saying that he would have stopped Martinez in 6 if he was at 100%. My second issue is, why are you not at 100% when you're coming into the ring? Even Shane Mosley said in the fight against Manny Pacquiao, he said that I wasn't at 100%. Who knows that would have, at that point in Shane's career, if that would have made any difference in terms of him looking better against Pacquiao. But at least he was saying that he was injured, which makes more sense. It could still be excused. Who knows? I don't know if he's really hurt or whatever. But Chavez Jr. has no reason not to be at 100% other than him. Like, why is he not at 100%? Freddie Roach has done everything under the sun to accommodate you. Freddie Roach left his wild card gym in LA, flew to Las Vegas to appease you, tried training with you. You left him hanging at the gym, and you want to do these like makeshift workouts in your house and move furniture and couches. So really, I think it's just a stupid statement for Chavez Jr. to even make, because the only reason that he wasn't at 100% was because of himself. He didn't train hard enough. That's his problem. And why would you not train hard for the guy who's the toughest fight of your career? Correct me if I'm wrong. I can't think of any other person that Chavez Jr. has fought that has a better resume or pound for pound ranking than Sergio Martinez. Andy Lee? Like, who is Chavez Jr. fought to the caliber of a Sergio Martinez? So, again, why would you not train wholeheartedly for the toughest fight of your career if you really want to make that statement? That just makes me question where your mindset is at. Not to mention the smoking weed and whatever else you decided to do, gain a whole bunch of weight on your off season and then try to lose it drastically. It just makes me really question Chavez Jr.'s mentality, his mindset. He seems kind of like a spoiled kid. Like, where are you at in the sport of boxing? Like, how good would you be if you really actually did apply yourself? Because it looks like you do have some skill in terms of, it looks like you have a chin. You could gain weight like nobody's business. He was almost 200 pounds and shit when he fought Sergio Martinez. So, I mean, you could be a threat to people at middleweight based on those things, but you don't even take yourself seriously. So you're not taking training seriously. So, again, I just don't understand why Chavez Jr. would even make this. Um, I don't know that he would have stopped Martinez in 6 rounds or whatever he's saying, just based on, if they were to rematch, I think Sergio Martinez would be a lot more cautious to not get caught. And That's just my opinion. So that's pretty much it with my rant. I just think it's a stupid statement for Chavez Jr. to make. I think he needs to stick to fighting guys like Kelly Pavlik, Andy Lee, guys that are just more or less pressure fighters that are going to come forward and he can bother them with his weight and power. But people that are going to give you movement, hit you from angles, lateral movement, and all that, that's not really your forte. So stay away from Andre Wards and people like that because I think they'll be too technical for someone like Chavez Jr., especially if he's not at 100% per his own decision. So that's my opinion on it. Do you guys want to see a Sergio Martinez Chavez Jr. fight? I'll watch it. I'd rather truthfully see Chavez Jr. fight someone else like Kelly Pavlik. We all know he retired. Who knows if that'll stick? Or I would like to see, really, I would like to see Chavez Jr. fight Gennady Golovkin. Chavez Jr. tends to swell up and gain a whole hell of a lot of weight overnight and rehydrate. So I want to see him against another hard hitting puncher who's going to be smaller than Chavez Jr. and see how Gennady Golovkin responds to that because thus far, from what I've seen of Gennady Golovkin, most of his opponents have been equal in size or smaller than him. So I want to see how he would deal with someone who's actually bigger than him and someone who is a pressure fighter and has a chin. So that's my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. Do you want to see a Sergio Martinez, Chavez Jr. rematch, or would you like to see Gennady Golovkin and Chavez Jr.? What's next for Chavez Jr.? Make sure you guys subscribe, comment, and or hate. And it doesn't matter because I'm still getting the views. Until next videos, ego. Everybody enjoy the Super Bowl. Sign it off.